might think that the most powerful ability in business and in life is sales, and that is true, it is a really powerful ability, but I have found something which took months of research and learning to understand this concept, and that led me to understand what the real most powerful ability you can have is. I don't want to keep you waiting till the end of the video so you don't click off for the attention. I just want to tell you now and then explain it, but trust me, the explanation is going to be worth it, so stick around. The thing is the ability to learn quickly, the ability to become better at something even when you're really bad at it in a very short amount of time. And to explain how to do that, let me give you an example. Let's say there's someone who goes to school and he believes with all his mind that he is a C student and he's never going to become an A student. Well, how will this guy, no matter how hard he works, how will he grow into that A student without growing his mind first? That's the first small thing, but it's actually not the most important. And so, to make it more clear, I'm gonna use the example of basketball. Let's say you're someone who just got into basketball for the first time and he started playing. Well, there are a few certain things you need to do to go from being bad right at the start to becoming good. And now some people take months to grow into this curve, while others take days and they become really good at basketball. What's the difference? Is it because one of them is more naturally gifted and talented? Well, that could be a small part, but that's not the main reason. The main reason composes of many things. The first thing is what we talked about a while ago, and it is to understand that you are learning and to get into this learning and growth mindset so that you believe that you can become better. The second thing you need to do is understand that you are a beginner at this thing. You're a beginner at basketball. You're still not at expert level and you can't do what the experts do. You need to be always ready to learn, and that takes us into our next point, which is observation. You need to always be looking what the experts do, what the people who have already achieved the level of success in this field that you want to achieve. So you look at the basketball professionals, you analyze their gameplay and you see what they do and you try to emulate that. After that, you need to deconstruct the whole skill you're trying to learn. So let's say it's basketball. So you need to deconstruct it into 3 key steps: learning how to shoot, learning how to dribble, and learning how to defend. And you need to be convinced that after you learn those 3 properly, you will become a good basketball player. And then after that, you need to deliberately practice. You need to actually work hard onto learning how to play basketball. You need to spend 2-3 hours a day, every day in the gym, learning how to play basketball, doing all these new skills you learned and getting better. With deliberate practice and consistency, you will get better over time. Also, could you please subscribe and like the video, because I put a lot of time into this and I do this all for you guys to learn and become better people. So I'd really appreciate if you subscribe and like, and it would really help me. But as I said, learning new skills quickly is an art. It's not something anyone can do, and it's because not everyone gets into all these mindset shifts. Not everyone actually wants to get better. They say they do, but they don't observe everything the pros do, and not everyone puts in the consistent effort to getting better. Now, after that, you need to learn from your mistakes. While you're learning, you will make some mistakes. You need to reanalyze, not what the pros do now. You need to analyze what you yourself have done. Watch it back, watch a video of you playing, for example, and learn where you made your mistakes so you can improve. Because all successful people learn from their mistakes, and you should too. Now, after all of this, you would have learned how to learn new skills quickly, and now whatever you want to do, sales, marketing, web design, coding, editing, you can learn it quickly by all these tips. And this is why this is the most powerful skill of all, because with this skill you can learn anything, and in a very short time period. So you can learn 2, 3, 4, 5, even 10 skills before an average person learns 1. And when you do that, you will be able to get the growth 10 times more than the average person. And if you realize this, everyone who is successful has the skill, which is to learn new things quickly by having a growth mindset, by being teachable and being ready to learn like a beginner. All people who have reached success have had that mindset, have had that way where they can learn new things as fast as they want. And if you learn to do that, you can be successful as well. And that's it. As always, thanks for watching, and remember, don't give up, no matter what.